Loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so just take it how it resonates to your story so you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below. Please keep in mind that the self-healing rituals, you do them yourselves, my loves. I do a reading in your energy so that I'm able to see what you're trying to, or the type of ritual that you need. And then I get it together for you and I ship it to you. So it's very different. I don't do them for you. I don't believe in anyone doing the work for you. I believe in you doing all of it yourself, because anyone else doing it for you, my loves, is just a band-aid. And even readings, right? Even readings. At some point, my goal is for that you guys are able to get in touch with your intuition so much that you don't need me anymore. I don't want to, like, you know what I mean? I'm like that app that needs to get deleted, that dating app. If you're interested in protection oils, I started selling some, you guys. If you're interested, there's a lot of haters, but it's extremely limited. I don't have that many left. Like I told you guys, I'm only doing a little bit. Spirit asked me to. I can't say no, but I'm super busy already as it is, so I'm not adding too many. So I only have a few left. If you don't get any, I am so sorry. I promise I'll try to restock fast, or, you know, but, yeah, thank you so much to everyone that has already ordered. I am so excited, you guys. These are fucking bomb, and they smell amazing. Yo, I used a lot of energy to make these. I was so proud. You guys don't understand. When we make these things, we put our energy into them so that we can purify them and clear them out, and it takes a lot out of someone. I know some people do understand. All right, I'm going to pray really fast, and then we'll start. I like that song. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that as I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading. Please bless this reading. Make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading, what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Please give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Scorpio back into alignment with their higher selves, but most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Sorry, I'm going to post. This song keeps popping into my head, and I know that if I don't get it, I'm going to forget it. Oh, that's such a funny song. But I like it because I feel like right now you're feeling very accomplished. You're feeling very accomplished. You feel excited. There's like a new business adventure, the new business something. There's something that's really exciting for you right now. So this is a song I keep hearing.
You heard it all before, that's why.
Hold on. It's only the intro part.
Yeah. Tell nobody, they already know. We been living on the high, they been talking on the low, but it's cool. No, you heard it all before, that's why I asked you how you mean. Thought you knew about the tea. That's why.
That's the only part I heard. I kept hearing that over and over again. I was like, all right, I gotta go get it. Some of you are super excited. Some of you are going into business with your friends, and you're like, fuck yeah, I have friends that actually want to do something with their life. I have people around me that are trying to be successful, and it's helping you just trying to be successful. Some of you are just getting into better connections with people or better relationships. Some of you are connecting with your soul tribe. It feels good. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it doesn't feel like competition. It doesn't feel like you're having to fight with anyone right now. It feels like it's calm. So for June is going to be a pretty calm month for you. And then the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like I think that's going to be you thinking about your words, thinking about what you want to say, because the Page of Wands to me is like a message that comes out super fast, someone that's super excited, and just like, it's a very passionate message. And I think that it's you kind of like taming yourself or thinking about yourself, like, no, like I need to think about it this way, or try and see it this way. Like, you're adjusting your views a lot. I like that. I respect the shit out of that. Two of Cups. I feel like you're getting in touch with your, what is it, your number one player. Isn't that what Cat Williams says? Like, that's what it feels like you're doing. Some of you are actually standing in the mirror and asking yourself, like, what the fuck? I do that shit all the time. Like, there is nobody that's going to give you a better, like, speech than yourself. There is no one that's going to uplift you more than yourself. Like, stand in front of that fucking mirror and tell yourself, like, everything that you see wrong with yourself, and then tell yourself, like, you listen, you little bitch. Like, you better fucking cut this shit. Like, you don't act like this. Or whatever you feel like you have to say to yourself. I don't know. I like to talk to myself like that because it works. Because then myself is like, fuck you. Who the fuck you think? Little bitch, where? Where? No, I'm just kidding. But it helps. Like, if you guys do that. If you guys, I don't know. My guys are always checking me. So, like, I started off doing that. It still helps when I do that. It's just, it helps. Because you're a sign, Scorpio, that you feel like you can't really talk to a lot of people. You feel like you can't trust people. And you see you're going into working with other people. Like, you actually have to collab with other people. And it's hard for you at first, but I feel like it starts to feel easier because these are people that you can actually trust, which is fucking weird for you. And I feel like it's starting to change your mentality of things, or about people in general. Like, you're starting to see that not everything is so bad, or I don't know, whatever idea you had. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are going into business with people that are you're making like a really good choice. So yes, if you've been wondering, like, is this someone that I should go into business with? Can I trust this person? Yes, you can. You can definitely trust this person. I feel like they're just as worried about your money as you are about them. This is someone that's always going to be there. This is someone that's very reliable. I just feel like you feel better next month. You're going to feel, some of you have a job. Some of you get some type of, like, I don't know, extra income. Four of Swords. It just feels calm. It feels chill. Youth of Swords. Some of you are going to be working on, like, computers, or you're thinking about working on computers. Be careful not to spend too much time on the computer next month, because I feel like it could be a thing where you could just get, I don't know, 1, 2. Touching you about the team. Hey, I like it. I like it because you're excited about whoever you're going into business with. It could, for some of you, this could be like a friend that could potentially turn into love, you know, if it's that type of thing. But I don't see that yet, so don't get all excited. Spirit, tell me more. What's coming in for June for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? The Guide of Swords. Is this the problem? Okay. I hate when my leg falls asleep. Ugh. And I'm all sitting on shit. Okay. Oh, it ended up coming out. The Page of Swords. You guys want to be careful. Okay, so this is what the warning is for next month. I have the Page of Swords. No, sorry, the Knight of Swords, the Moon in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Page of Swords upright, and the Page of Pentacles upright. So okay, no, not the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the Page of Pentacles. Yes, okay, all right, sorry. I had to, like, look at that again. So the Knight of Swords, the Moon in reverse. So I feel like with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you might rush really fast into believing something, into thinking something. And with the Moon in reverse, I feel like that whatever you're believing isn't real. It's not true. It's not like part of the story, and it's not like it's an illusion. It's a part of you that's trying to, it could be your ego trying to tell you that whatever this is isn't right, or you should look on this person, or look up this person, or like make sure that you're, I don't know, it's gonna, I feel like it's just trying to slow it down, the Fool in reverse, like being a little afraid to take that leap of faith, even though you know that this is the right thing. Like I feel like deep inside you know that this is right. I feel like some of you feel like this person could be like a politician, you know, kind of lie to your face and like never really answer any questions. Maybe you feel like you can't really trust them, but I feel like you can. I feel like you can trust this person. This could also have a lot, like if this is love, take it how it resonates. But like I feel like this person is not that way. They are not just playing you or telling you things so that you can, so that they can get your vote, you know what I mean? So I don't feel like that's the case. With the Page of Swords, I feel like some of you might be overlooking a lot of things. Like some of you might like dive into, I don't know, checking this person's background. This could also have a lot to do with love. Like please do not go into an energy of getting paranoid that this person might do something. Take it slow, okay? Not everything in the garden is going to grow overnight. You're going to have to be patient. And it feels like some of you are going to get really frustrated. Let me see. See? Silence, non-action. Some of you are going to try and just cut this person off or cut this business off if it gets too heavy. No, this is a good thing. This is a real thing, and not everything that's heavy is meant to just not work. I feel like some of you maybe got into an energy that, and you think like, oh, just because it didn't work out means it's just not for me. Sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's because we're meant to put in our part. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes we just want things to come to us, but they're not always going to come to us. We have to take action. All right, Spirit, tell me about this Five of Swords in reverse. Extreme cutoff. You see what I mean? Because of a tragedy. You look at something as if it was a tragedy, but I don't feel like that's the case. My solar plex chakra is now really acting up, you guys. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Trapped, box, like frustrated. Some of you could be feeling a little, it's because I feel like you're coming out of that. This is actually your escape, but some of you aren't realizing it's almost like the prisoner that gets out after 40 years and like takes that first step outside of prison. I've picked up like every single time you pick somebody up at prison, they always stand outside and look around. That's the first thing they always do, like always. Every single time you pick somebody up out of jail. And it almost feels like it's that. Like you're coming out and you're just looking around. And it's like you see a cop come in and automatically you have like that. And the energy, right? It's scary for you. Because you've been feeling that for a while now, or whatever you're used to, feeling trapped or feeling boxed in, or whatever you're, you know, that's tragedy, forbidden love. Some of you maybe were in love with someone that you felt like it was never going to happen, and now that you're finally out of it, or like you're moving on to better things, I feel like, again, it's a little hard not to look around. Some of you feel a little guilty when you do something or when you connect to other people because of how loyal you were to this person. Again, it's almost like coming out of jail and looking around. It's your first time being free in a long time, and it feels that way. And so I understand the questioning, like, of going around. You know, there's a lot of people that go back to jail just because sometimes it's easier, and after 6 months it's hard. Your body gets used to something, the level of energy, the level of, like, people don't understand that people that go back to jail, they don't mean to, they don't want to. It's just that the energy is, they crave it. It's easier, you know. In a lot of cases, it's easier to be in that energy than be out here where the energy is constantly changing and constantly asking for yours to change. You know, it's different. Somebody could have been in jail. I could be picking up on someone that's in jail because I keep picking up on something like that. or that's just now coming out and is creating like a business, you know, not letting themselves get stuck, but the fear of it all, it's overwhelming. Or someone that's getting out of that prison and locked mentality, believing that whatever they create will always fall into tragedy. That's not true. It's not true. And I feel like somebody's like learning that they can have success without having to lie, or without having to cheat, or without having to do something. You know, they don't have to be like a crooked politician. I know I keep getting that too. So somebody could be an actual politician, or somebody could be an activist, or want to be an activist, or want to, you know. Spirit, tell me about the Page of Wands. Wish and on the table. You see, there's an offer. Somebody came in and gave you an offer. Something you've been praying and hoping for. This is your escape. This is your escape. This, like, you're free. The universe came in and said you're free. You were in a prison. They came in. You're free to go, Scorpio. And it's almost, right now, it's really only that energy. The world is yours. The universe is saying the world is yours. Go get it. And you're super excited about that, but at the same time, you're like, just be careful, because there's going to be, like, you're going to feel that that's going to make you want to make decisions pretty fast. So be careful about the decisions that you make. All right, with the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Wheel of Life, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you need to stop freaking out about money. Breathe. It's coming. It's coming. You're going to have it. You're going to have a lot of it. But you need to move. Money is an exchange in energy. If you just sit there and expect it to come to you, it's never going to happen. All right? So just, you need to create it. What energy are you putting out there to receive the energy of money? And please remember that if you spend 80% of your energy in making money, right? Because we have like a specific amount. So like if you spend 80% of your energy making someone else money, that's the energy in business that's going to grow. Okay, so if you're thinking about starting your own business while you're putting 80% of your time into someone else's life or someone else's business, you can't expect your 20% to make it work fast. All right, like that's why the universe a lot of the times makes people quit. Like, fucking A, if I don't do this, you're never gonna fucking quit that job. You're never gonna leave it. So I have to leave. I have to make people fire you. Because you don't fucking listen. I'm just kidding. No, they don't do that. But we do create it for ourselves. And we wake up every single day and we tell ourselves, like, I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't want to go to work. And I don't want to go. I'm tired. I don't want to go anymore. Like, then the universe says, oh, shit. She don't want to go to work anymore. Let's just cut this out. Or he doesn't want to go to work. He doesn't want to go this person anymore. That's how it happens in relationships, too. If you're sitting there constantly complaining about your person, then guess what? The universe is going to find a way to remove them. What the fuck do you want them around for? They're just creating space. Like, they're just wasting space. What do you want them around for? The universe is as like, why not just move them? And so then the universe starts to create a bunch of fucking drama and a bunch of problems. Or you start, and I don't want to say it on the universe, your mind, your thoughts, and those negative thoughts about your person start to create a bunch of negative shit in your relationship. So that it can break up because you don't want them there. Because if you really wanted them there, you wouldn't be sitting there complaining about them. You wouldn't be sitting there complaining about your job. If you really wanted it, you would know, I have to have this and I have to live for today. I have to enjoy what I have today. You're here now. I love it. Thank you for being here. Right? But a lot of times they're like, no, I don't want to go. I know you're going to be, because I know you're going to be there tomorrow. I could just go tomorrow. Right? That's the energy. It's selfish. It's selfish. You guys, we are selfish. I'm not talking about, I'm just talking about like humans. It's just, it's in our thing. It's in our nature. Spirit, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yo, oh my God. Tell me why I just heard somebody say you talk too much. What the fuck do you want me to be up here? Just quiet? You ignorant fuck? No. I'm not just gonna sit up here and stay quiet. Oh my God, you people are weird. Like, it's interesting when people are like, oh, you don't read the cards. What the fuck do you think I'm up here doing? Like, I'm reading off of the card. I'm not just making this shit up as like, like, oh my God, you trolls are funny. You guys have been on one. I've stopped deleting your comments, so if you guys want to go, please go for it. And I just, like, you guys are entertaining now. Finally, I'm so happy that I'm finally at an energy where I don't give a fuck about y'all. Because I'm not going to lie, it was hard for a minute. But holy shit, does it feel so liberating when you just don't care anymore. And when you're able to laugh at them. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to correct you because it's like a child, right? A child will always have more candy if you allow the child to have more candy. So I'm going to correct you and I'm going to make you feel stupid as fuck sometimes whenever I have the energy to. But, so, I don't know. Send your shots, but check my return policy because that shit's hard. Okay. All right, Divine Masculine, I'm feeling your energy. Your energy is really changing. Or my feminines, your energy could be the Divine Masculine within you, you know? That could be changing and taking up this energy of just feeling free and feeling different. I feel like for some of you, the Mercury retrograde actually works in your favor. You could have been born during one. But all of this is changing for the, like, in the Divine Masculine energy. And it's so that you can move forward and no longer look around, because it's the feminine energy that constantly looks around and see what's to look at what they can create. But it's the masculine energy that goes, okay, that's what I want. Go. Let's move. Anxiety. See, my loves, it's there. I know it's scary. I know that there's going to be panic. What is that? You can't have courage without fear. You got this. You got this. Learn as much as you can about this. Make sure that you educate yourself. Scorpio, the only reason why you personally would ever feel like you can't do something or like something is outside of your whatever, it's because you feel like you don't know enough about it. Because when you're cocky as fuck and when you feel like you can do something, there's nobody that can tell you that you can't. All right, so get yourself in that energy and tell yourself, like, remind yourself, learn as much as you can about it so that if anybody does question you about it, you know how to rebuttal, you know how to answer, you know how. The one thing that you're afraid of is looking stupid. All right, so if you can have the answers to the things that you know people are going to come up and ask you or whatever it is that you're trying, or you know what I mean, then do it. Believe in yourself. Learn as much as you can about it. Literally, throw yourself in there. Learn as much as you can about it. Some of you guys are going to be spending a lot of time in the library and you're afraid that you just don't know enough. The moon in reverse. But you do. You know enough. You know enough. The universe has been preparing you for this for a really long time. Trust me. The universe has been preparing you for this. So I know that it feels like it took a while. But holy fuck is it here. For some of you, this could be in love. This could be with somebody that you're meant to be with. And it's very scary when I say your happiness. Don't look at my nails, I know. I don't know if I care for them anymore. Like, I don't know if I care to get them done as much as I used to. I don't know. So I'm just like, I keep going back and forth. Should I just wait to get them off or should I just go get them redone? It's annoying. It takes up a lot of time. And honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go get my toes. And a manicure. Sorry, now I'm thinking about that. My bad. All right, tell me about the moon. What are they afraid that they don't know? What is Scorpio afraid? You see, in a relationship, it could be that this person is having, like, secret sex with other people. Like, they could be saying that they're at work. Maybe they say that they work nights and you're, like, afraid of that. Or maybe you were with someone that in the past they told you that they were working nights and they weren't. And now you're afraid that whenever somebody tells you that they work nights, or, you know, that type of situation. Whenever somebody tells you that they're working this or they're working that, like, it scares you and it does something to you. And you're like, fuck, like, don't say that. It hurts. It hurts because my gut tells me that you're doing something right after that. And I don't like it. I don't like it. So I feel like some of you feel like, some of you, it's almost like you trust this person, but it's so hard because you're like, oh, why do you have to say that? It reminds me of so-and-so. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. See the face, whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like that song. I used to sing that song. Like, I could relate to it when I was, in 3rd grade? Oh, my God. Pause. Yeah, don't pause it. It's almost like, okay, Scorpio, don't test people for your love, okay? Don't. It's going to make people want to run away. It's going to make people not want to be there because people that love, don't test people for the love. You're going to, you know, pull into someone that's going to play the exact same games as you. It almost feels like you're sitting back and you're going to pause it and you're going to be like, I'm not going to go further into it until you prove to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get that. Like, I'm not going to trust you until you prove to me that I can trust you. I get it. But you can't go into a relationship being like jaded. You can't. It's not going to work. If you're already going in with that energy, just know it's not going to work. No matter how much fight and effort you put in, no matter how much the universe says it's supposed to be, it doesn't matter. If you are already moving in with that energy and you don't remove it from yourself, it's going to be very hard for you to be able to be in that relationship, because from the very beginning you're making it codependent, believing that this person could somehow hurt you or have that much power over you. And then in the beginning it kind of makes you want to adjust yourself. It comes with a lot of like adjusting of yourself whenever you go into an energy or in a relationship where the energy starts off this way, and that's not fair. So the universe is going to pause everything if you do not, like, I don't want to say that they're going to pause, but it's like, it feels like you need to flow. Right, Scorpio? Be water. You are fucking water. Be water. Flow. Be here today. Like, worry about today. Stop thinking, oh my God, what if this person cheats on me 3 years down the line? No. So what if they do? That's their shitty ass mistake and their shitty ass personality, and that's them. What the fuck does that have to do with you? And I want you to start looking at it like that. All right, yes, you were with them at the time, but just, they lost the fucking diamond, yo. It's like that. It's like if someone had $1 million and they lost it. Would you really be looking at them like, no, you'd be looking at them like, no, you're stupid as fuck. Like, who loses that much money? Right? So look at them that way. You're stupid as fuck. Who loses me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, my loves. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And I love your energy. I love the energy you're in. Came out again. If you did subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fam bam, my loves. I love you so much, and I will see you later. Bye. I don't know if I said this or not, so praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger.